Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 3 of season 3. That's of course quite nice, 3 and 3. And yeah, we are starting things back off in here, the beautiful world. And in the last episode I made this glorious start of a house. Well, it's actually just a wall right now, but still a very good start, I would say, to the second big house that I'm building in this world. And I am absolutely loving the way it is looking already. And I think I will just make more progress on this house in this episode, at least mainly that. But before I do that, I want to quickly grab some more items out of my storage system from the old house that I will be using for the next part of this build, because I now want to go and test out some roof designs that I've been playing around with in the creative testing world. I came up with something that I think looks pretty decent, and so I want to try and make that in this episode. But yeah, for that I will be needing where is it? Birch, quite a lot. It doesn't look like I have a super huge amount per se, but I do still have a good amount. Definitely enough to make a good start. But yeah, I'm gonna be using a lot of birch for the roof part of this house, which in my opinion will add even more to the gradients that is already going on in this house. So you know how it goes from stone, cobblestone to bricks, to then spruce, to then oak. The next part of the house will then be the birch. And I think that will look pretty nice. So there we go. That's now all moved over here. And before I can start making the roof, I will need to make the sides of the house, because the sides of the house actually do matter a lot when it comes to this roof that I've come up with. I also took some inspiration from some pictures online, not any specific one really, but just a lot of them. I looked at some and came up with my own design from that. But yeah, there we go. I will first need some more cobblestone. There we go. And yeah, sometimes to get some inspiration you just need to look into what other people have made, you know. But let's see here. So we are gonna make another pillar right there, and then one more right here as well. So it's gonna go like this, and then let's see, this one goes out, so this one would do the same. There we go. And there we go. So this is another pillar here, as you can see. And they're gonna be like this. So it's quite a lot of logs next to each other. But once all of the other part of the build is in here, that will not look as weird as it is right now. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, that's alright. Because this will be the side of the house. I will basically use the same kind of pattern / design as I did right here, but then just place it on this side. So it's not going to be anything special in that case. But now it's of course 6 wide instead of 9, which also means that the center of the roof is actually going to be 2 blocks, which is a little bit of a weird thing to do in building, I know that. But I think it will be fine. So yeah, let's go up here as well. There we go. And go down. Boom. And let's grab some more building blocks that I will be needing. Let me see here. I don't really need the steel at this point in time anymore. So let's put that away. And some more of this stuff can go in here as well. There we go. And let's see. Okay, we still have a good amount of cobble. So that's nice. Not running out just yet. I'm starting to get a little low on stone bricks, but I can always make some more. There we go. And let's see here. What more will I need? I guess I can already take my spruce with me as well. And the oak as well, why not? There we go. I might do it a little bit different than I did in the last episode in terms of order I do this thing in. But yeah, I think it will be fine. As long as the end result stays good, then I'm happy. So I'm gonna go with this one a bit random. There we go. And then this one will become less random, so it's more like that. There we are. And then the last row will have some more of that, and then it becomes more spruce. There we are. And then spruce again. So there we're matching up with the this first design that we already had, so the same gradient style, I guess you could say. So that's of course quite important. Let's see. I guess I should kind of fill this up. I'm just gonna use some oak for that, I guess. There we go. That's the block I have the most of right now. Nobody is ever gonna see that from the outside anyway, so it doesn't really matter how it looks. Then the next one will be all spruce. And then a bit of spruce, something like this. There we go. And then mainly oak. Boom, boom, boom. It is becoming nighttime again, so I will have to sleep in just a second. But yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's... Oh, I forgot I don't have my keybinds on my mouse now. I tried to water bucket clutch there by using my the things that are on my mouse. I have some buttons on my mouse that I can use. And in normal versions, or the newest versions, I can use that to go to my water bucket. But in this version, yeah, I don't have that set up. So I forgot about that. So I just fell there, but that's fine. Okay, so this is already pretty good. Of course, it's very flat, like this one was as well at some point. But that's fine, I will detail it later on. I will right now already go and place the cobblestone around the floor though. Just to get that all set up already. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Because that is of course quite important. There we go. Alright. And yeah, for now it will stay this flat for a hot second. Because I want to make the roof part first. I find that more important. And it's gonna be quite tricky, at least for me, because I'm definitely not used to what I'm gonna be doing here. As I said, I have definitely done some designing in the creative testing world already for this, because yeah, I wanted to be at least a little bit prepared. So there we go. I don't need spruce. I will need a lot of oak and birch for it, and with oak I mainly mean the stairs version. So there we go. That's quite a good amount of stairs. And yeah, let's go. I've never been really good at making roofs. I mean, you could probably tell whilst I was building that house, I was really struggling with roofs. But I've, as I said, taken some time to take up some inspiration from what other people have made online. And I'm now gonna try and put that into that practice into work, I guess. Now let me see here. I do have a picture that I've taken from my creative testing worlds right here with me, just so I can cheat a little bit and see what I need to place. Because yeah, as I said, this is definitely quite unnatural to me. But here we go. I'm gonna be using the dirt as a scaffolding block. There we go. Then it goes up 2 blocks. And then another 2 blocks. And then I believe it will become slabs up here. Because this is the middle. There we go. So there we are. That is that part done. And you can see it's, yeah, a lot different than anything I've ever done. It's more like pointing upwards. You might have seen this design a couple of times in other people's worlds. It's not like I came up with this or anything. But it is still something I've never done myself. So for me this is quite exciting, building like this. But yeah, for you it might be not all that new. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you have seen a lot of other people already build like this. Maybe it's your first time as well. I don't know. But for me it's quite exciting building like this. Let's see. I placed that one wrong. There we go. There we are. Alright. Boom, boom. And then also you and you. There we go. So you can see, yeah, as I said, it's really a pointing up thing. Don't worry, this is not the finished project. I still need the outside stairs as well. But first I want to go like this. And then let me see here. On top of that will also be a stair. And then a stair. Boom. And I think this one, let me see here. I got this sign right next to me. Hold on, is this right? No, this is not right. I think I might have gone overboard on this. And then it's like that. Maybe? Is this more correct? Let me see from a little further away. No, this is not correct. Okay, so it goes up 2 blocks here. So that should have been 2. And then there's a stair on top of that. Then it goes up another 2. And then a stair on top of that. So let's see here. Stair on top of this. Then it goes up another 2. Oh, I might have gone wrong on that part then. Another 2 here. And then it goes into flatness. I think, yeah, okay. So I went into flatness a little bit too quickly there. So let's see here. Let's mine these all out. And then I think it's supposed to be like this and this. There we go. I think that's better. And then also this one and this one. There we go. All right. And let me now see from far away again. Okay, there's still some blocks in the middle of it, which is throwing me quite off. There we go. I think that one is a little bit too tall now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's way too tall actually. So let's go up here and make it one shorter. So it's supposed to be like that. And then this. This. And then, oof. Took some fall damage. Yeah, I'm struggling here for a little second, but once this is all done, that's the hard part away. Let's see here. Is this what I'm going for? I think it might be. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Yeah, I think this is actually completely correct now. So let's copy it to the other side as well, of course. So those are in the right spot. Okay, so these are already in the good spot. That's nice. That makes my life a little easier. Now I just need to go up like this. And I think that's it. Yep. Alright. Is this symmetrical now? Looks to be symmetrical to me. Alright, and if I'm looking on my screenshot that I got right here, it also looks like it's about the same. And if it's a little bit different, then that doesn't matter as long as it looks nearly the same. And it's fine by me. So there we go. I still need to place these down though. So one right here. And then I need to go a bit below it. There we go. And one right here. Alright, there we go. And I think that is that part now done. And I hope I did everything correct there. But I do believe so. So that's nice. Okay, let's see. My shuffle broke. That's fine. Yeah, alright. So you can see it's definitely quite pointy and a little bit medieval. Which I've talked about in the last episode as well. That is kind of what I'm sort of going for anyway. Not per se like focusing on making it medieval, but I am alright with it looking like it, at least a little bit. So yeah, I think this is nice. Let's see, I need to make another shuffle. There we go. And now I'm gonna start filling in the birch that is gonna go behind it. So let's grab a stack right there. And yeah, I'm gonna be filling this whole place in like that. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. There we go. That should already help with how it's looking. Yes, it definitely does. But of course, I will also have to gradient this into each other a little bit. So I'm gonna go and do that and that. And then also go in like this. There we go. That's already a little bit better. And then maybe even one up right there and one down here. So yeah, it's really nice and mank there. There we go. And I will probably also have to add some designs to make it less flat. But I have not come up with something per se for that just yet. So for now this is alright. And yeah, I think I'm happy with how this is looking. Let's dig this all down and take a little further away look. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see if I were to climb on this tree. I believe vines now work. Yes, they do. Yeah, alright. That is, of course, it's a little weird because it's only that. But that is definitely what I want it to look like. At least just about. So that's good. That's now that part done. Now I can actually start working on all the other parts of the roof. Which are going to be a little more tricky. But yeah, there we go. Let's start towering up here as well. And see, so yeah, this is definitely gonna require a large amount of birch. That is definitely an issue, of course. But I think, yeah, these will all be birched up like that. So here we go. It kind of follows the pattern that we already had, and then it goes up like this. There we go. So that is how the roof is gonna go. And then it just continues out like this. boom, boom. Okay, that's a little bit silly. I need to not block myself off. There we go. And boom, boom. Alright, so now the groove kind of continues like this, but it also will have to merge, of course. Oh, can I please reach it? There we go. We'll have to merge with what we have going on out here. And for that, I once again take a little sneak peek. I believe I will be going with stairs right here on these pillars. In this one as well. Yes, so something like that. There we go. And then I believe this will be a layer of slabs or stairs. I kind of forgot here what I was planning to do with that. Let me think for a second. Because I'm pretty certain I wanted to make like an overhauling thing right here. But I might just have to go back into my creative testing world right now. To see what I did there. So I'm actually gonna do that right now. I mean, I've never done this before in a video, but that's fine. Okay, so yeah, here you can see kind of the design I was working with. You can see I'm following it up quite closely. And here we have a layer of wood, it looks like, on top of the oak. And then slabs on top of that. Alright. And then birch behind that. Okay. Now I can kind of remember what I got going on here. And these are all stairs. Okay, good. Well, there you have a little sneak peek behind the scenes, I guess. Or, yeah, behind the curtain. I'm gonna wait until I can sleep. And then also drink some water. There we go. But yeah, sometimes my memory, I lose it a little bit, and then I need to have a little reminder, especially with a build like this where I'm just so unfamiliar with what I'm doing. I just need a little bit of a reminder. So yeah, there we go. Okay, it's kind of hard to do that in this version. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom. There we go. Now I can easily get up here again without making millions and millions of pillars. There we go. So let's now... Oh yeah, I cannot do that. I can do it like this, but that's kind of annoying. Can I place it on top of that? I cannot place it on top of that, even though I'm definitely crouching. Okay. I'm just gonna do it like this. Then it's a little precarious, but there we go. And the last one. Alright. So that is all gonna be like that. And then this is gonna be a layer of slabs. And this was oak wood. So I remove that one and replace it with, oh, that's a slab. Replace it with you. There we go. And then for now I will just make this all oak. There we go. Boom, boom. And I pull you through. But as you could already see in my creative world, I did also design another little like window area right here. And that's definitely something I do want to add to this world as well. So for that I need, I believe, this area right here. And then it's 3. And then here. Is that in the middle? That appears to be in the middle. Nice. And then it sticks out a little bit from the building itself, which is nice because that's kind of what I was going for. So there we go. It's out like that. And let's see here. You go there and you go there. Alright, that looks nice. And then they match up like that. There we go. And let's see here. I know I did something different with this part as well, where I kind of made it not be stairs there, but slabs. Oh, I cannot do it like that. Let's see. Like this. And this. There we go. And then kind of have this be slabs. There we go. Alright, that looks already a bit better. I need some more dirt. There we go. And then these were also birch. So, boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, and now I need to match up the rest of the roof with this thing right here. And I think it goes up to this point, and then some slabs on top of that. And then this becomes like this. Let's see here, I got plenty of crafting tables with me, so let's make some more slabs and stairs. There we go. That's plenty of slabs actually. And also some stairs here. There we go. Yeah, that should be enough as well. Alright, nice. And let's see here. There we go. I kind of forgot what I did with this part of the build, but that's fine. I can always change this in the future if I don't like the way it's looking right now. And I definitely don't like the way it's looking right now. Let's see. I think I did something like this. Yeah, that looks about right. Something... Oh! Okay, I just took a big old fall there. That's fine though. I think it was like that, if I remember correctly. And then this is just sticking out. That's fine. And then, yeah, okay. I think this was just full on slabs actually, now that I think about it. Although I might prefer it looking like this. There we go. And then we make you like that. This. Boom, boom. And let's see here. You go out like that. There we go. Of course, one of the most important parts here is to make it all symmetrical. That's kind of, yeah, the really important part here. If this area is not symmetrical, then it will look ridiculous. But yeah, there we go. It goes out like that, and then... Oh yeah, of course, that's logical. And then I think I might do it like that. Oh, ooh, I took another tumble right there. Yeah, the annoying part is that I don't have slabs of stairs of birch. I would love to mix that in here as well. But I cannot do that, unfortunately. Now, I think this is a bit different than the way I designed it in my creative world, but I don't see how that's per se a bad thing or anything. I'm not gonna say, yeah, that is not good. As long as it looks good and it's actually symmetrical, that's all that really matters to me. But what I do need to do is copy it on the other side now. And that's gonna be a bit more tricky, but... Let's see, so we got some stair right here, and then yeah, that, boom, boom, and yes, okay, good. So it's like that, and then also like this. There we go. And I believe that now all matches up perfectly. All right, let's see here. Yep, okay, it looks like this is now smoothly coming along. Now I know there's another thing right here in the middle, of course, that makes it a bit different. I haven't actually made anything up for this part yet. So I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this just yet. And that's also because I do still want to see how I do when I need to improvise a little bit. Because that's also kind of fun. Some things I want to really design beforehand in the creative testing world. Some things I just want to see how I do without designing it before. But with that all said, let's now take a little look. Okay, yeah, it's definitely quite tall, of course, so it's kind of hard to see all the way up there. But I think that is a pretty good way of making the roof look. Right now it's not really detailed. I do have an idea for that. But I am already liking the way this is going right now. So that's good. I just need to go up here and fix something real quick. Let's see. Boom, boom. So we got a stair that should be upside down right here. So let's make a slab in front of it. There we go. I think that's a bit better. Right, nice. And there we go. And yeah, as you can see now, this log area that was so full doesn't really pop out all that much anymore at all anyway. So that's good. Let's see, remove all of that. There we go. And yeah, I think this is starting to look pretty decent now. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to like the way this is looking. All I need to do now is copy it to that side before I find a solution for the middle part. So let's now go and do the exact same thing on the other side as I just did. And hopefully this time around it's going to be a little bit easier because I already did it. So we need another pillar right here. Right? Oh wow, I'm already forgetting some things here, I feel like, but I feel this is correct. Yeah, this looks to be correct as well. When I look over there, it looks to be the same. So yeah, that's good. Then we got 1, 2, oh, that's on the wrong block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and another pillar. Yes, okay, that's also correct. Let's dig out at least a little area right here. There we go. Then we make this pillar, and you go up to here, then out, and then up to here. Yep, that's nice. water bucket. There we go. Let's see here. Make the same kind of cobblestone design over here. Boom, boom. These shouldn't be cobblestone because the next layer is less. Ooh, I do want that back. I'm kind of low on cobblestone at this point in time, so I'm not going out here to waste too much. Let's actually play another little music right here. There we go. Play some ward. Why not? There we are. And I think I want it like this. There we go. Maybe a bit too much cobblestone. There we go. And then 2. And then spruce. Boom. And then the next one is fully spruce. There we go. Alright, so yeah, now I'm kind of just doing the exact same thing as I already did before. So this might be a little bit less interesting, I guess. But you will just have to bear with me here. In a second I'm done with all of this. And then it becomes interesting again to connect it all up. So there we go. A little bit like this. Boom, boom. Boom. Right? Yep, and then we already start manging the birch in here. But I need more birch, so let's... Oh, I forgot again about my mouse. Okay, let's grab some more birch here. Why not? There we go. And I'm already gonna have to use some dirt to get up here. Up, there we go. Boom, make another stack. And yeah, we get one birch right in here, and then it's all gonna be oak. So there we go, and then we get about 50% birch, 50% oak, something like that. Boom, boom, boom. And then maybe one more oak, and then it's just birch, so like this. And then it becomes 2 wide instead of 4. Oh, I guess it already should have gone inwards, but that's fine. So there we go. Now it's just this all over again. And then I think it's gonna be this tall. Yep, there we go. Let's see if I can do a perfect speed bridge in version 1.2.5. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty decent. That's... Oh, I almost got the water bucket clutch there. But yeah, there we go. It's becoming nighttime anyway, so it should have been down here. So there we go. Was almost a perfect speed bridge right there. But yeah, I'm a bit rusty, I guess. Or I could just blame the fact that it's 1.2.5. So some things are different, you know. Definitely that was the case. But yeah, there we go. Oh, I guess it was a too low speed bridge. So good thing I did that, because otherwise I might have messed some things up. But now I do need to remove my perfect speed bridge, which is fine because it gives me a way to redeem myself. What? I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah. Prove myself that I can actually do it. There we go. We're gonna put you in here now. And look at this. Oh, okay, I messed up instantly. But at least I did the water bucket clutch there. I just immediately messed up. Okay, that's a bit embarrassing, but it's fine. You know what? Now I gotta do it as well. I can't just leave it like this. I cannot slow bridge now. I need to do this. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, there we go, look at that. And I'm getting faster and faster, faster. Ah, there we go, that's better. That's better, okay. Whew. Still got it, sometimes. Alright, let's see. Wow, it's really tall at this point. I guess this one should be one higher as well, though. Yep, there we go. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. And my axe is about to break, but that's fine. Okay, so I think this is good. This looks a little goofy, but that's fine. No need to worry about it. Let's now do this part again with the roof. And I once again need to be really focused in for this. But at least this time I can actually take a little sneak peek over there what I did. So there we go. Goes up, and then I believe this is 2. And then 1. Yeah, that looks about right. And then another 2 and then 1. No, another 1 and then 1. Oh, there went my X. But I think... Oh no, I don't have the tools to make it again. Okay, that's fine. And then boom. Boom. Let's water bucket clutch right here. There we go. And the music has unfortunately stopped already. But that's fine. We got another one. So boom. There we go. let's grab you and make a iron axe again. There we go. Nice. Let's see here. Okay, there's a gap right there, so I guess it should have been one higher, but that's fine. We'll fix that in a second. Let's go up here though and make this part of the roof as well. So it's like this, then this, then this, then boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, I got it now. Right, nice. Whoa, that shouldn't be that block, but birch. There we go. Boom, boom. All right, and now I need to also make the undersides come through. So let's see. Let's go over here. There we go. And I need to be one lower in order to reach this one. So it's like that and that. Oh, that and that. And then let's go over here. Go underneath here. Go one over here. And you as well. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Up. And now I need to do the same for you. Boom. And I think I cannot reach that. No, I cannot. Okay, let's go one over here then. There we go. Right, nice. And now as a finishing touch, I just need you and you. There we go. And I'm pretty certain that's just about the same design. All completed on this side now as well. I hope I have not messed anything of that up. Because, yeah, that would be quite painful, of course. But I'm pretty certain this looks about the same. At least to me it does, so that's good. Let's now make the roof up here as well. I'm just gonna use this staircase again though. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, lovely little song here. There we go. And of course my beautiful beatbox skills, as you could just hear. Yeah, I'm quite a beatboxer. No, I'm joking. I cannot beatbox at all, but it doesn't matter. There we go. And I think you are stairs. Well, let's just double check right away before I get that wrong. No, I did make a slab right here, it looks like. Okay. I'm probably gonna forget exactly what I did again when I'm over here. Yes, I did kind of just forget, but I think you are supposed to be a slab and the underside of that is going to be a stair that's upside down. And I think that is right. Okay. And then you are birch, 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 birch. And there we go. And then this is also going to be... No, this is not going to... Is it going to be birch? No, right? No, it's not. It's not gonna be birch. Okay. Let's see here. Let's make this middle part first now. Oh, I don't have any oak anymore. Okay. Go down. There we go. Do I have any oak in here? Ooh, alright. I'm fully out of oak logs, it looks like. So we're gonna have to cut down some of these trees again. So let's quickly do that. There we go. Some of them are quite nicely together right here. That's pretty sweet. Oh, and there's big trees right here. Doesn't look like they're actually all that big. Just a little sprout to the left, it appears. But okay, cool. Oh, and a little sprout to the right as well. There we go. And yeah, right, I think that's it. No, there was another little sprout. Now completely to another side. At this point in time I can use the directions north, south and west. And east instead of left and right. Because it's going in that many directions. Yeah, there we go. And you as well. And I'm already getting quite a good amount of logs just from these couple of trees right here. So I think I'm gonna leave it at this one. There we go. Then all of the leaves in this area can also nicely decay, allowing me to hopefully get some apples, because I want to get as many notch apples, or however you want to call them, quad apples, as I can. But there we go. And let's grab some of you again. Yeah, I don't know what else I had in my inventory, to be honest. But I will be needing some more glass. Oh, I already had it in my inventory. Okay, cool. Let's go up there again. Boom, boom. The grass is slowly spreading up the staircase here, which is pretty cool to see. But yeah, there we are. And then I need to remind myself what is going on out here. Alright, so it's a little bit elevated because of this thing. Okay, good, good, good. Now I know again. And so we start with oak right here. Right. Boom. And end it right here. Yeah, alright. So on the torch spots. And then in front of all of that, we will be making some stairs. So let's see. Stairs, 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 and then up to the oak. Up to the oak, yes. And then slabs on top of that. So like this, this, this. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Can I? Oh, come on. Let me. There we go. Right. So I think that's correct. Let's make this one as high as that one is. That's one too high. Okay. Ooh, there we go. It was a close call, but I made it. I made it. And then let's eat a little bit. There we go. Boom, and you become like this. And now I can also place these in here. Boom. Alright, and I think that is then all correct. Now I just need to mang up the birch. So it's gonna be like this. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to place you right here. With that along there. There we go. And I will have to take a look over here again what I did with that exactly. But there we go. 1, and I believe I made it 3. Yes, I did. Let's see. Where's my oak planks? There you are. There we go. Right. What did I do here? Okay, so that's a fully open birch block. Good, good, good. Now I know that. So this is correct. Yes. All right. Let's start making the roof up here then. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There we go. And now for the tricky part, this area right here. This is a little more difficult, but I'm pretty certain. Wait. Oh yeah, it's one higher, and then this one becomes. No, wait, no. Almost did it wrong there. Whew. Almost made some big mistakes there, but oh, the oak was one higher. Okay, so it didn't go too high. Ah. It's a little difficult to see sometimes when you're all the way over here, but there we go. And then I make you and you and you. There we go. All right, that's now all good. Then it goes out like this area right here. And this goes like that. There we go. And then what did I do here? I guess this should be like that as well. But there's no way that makes sense. Hold on, let me go over here for a second. Oh, I guess it does make sense. What? Why did I make it this high? You know what? I think in my creative testing world I did this as well. So I'm going to be doing this. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Let's take a nap. Oh, okay. I feel like I definitely landed that, but if Minecraft says I didn't. So I broke my legs there. Oh, look at all the apples. Oh, we are gonna make some nice enchanted golden apples out of these in a little while. But there we go. 4 extra apples. That's already a total of 6 that we got from this area. Very nice. I might have to make some sort of an apple area farm at some point, because I wanna get a full double chest full of those enchanted golden apples. I think that would be quite cool to just do. Not that I'm ever gonna really need them, but it would be a pretty good flex, I would say. But yeah, let's see here. So I made it like this. I think that looks pretty nice. Ooh, almost fell off there. Boom. And boom. There we go. And now this looks to be right. So it goes down after this. So it goes down after this. There we go. And then you come up to this point, right? And 1 block out. There we go. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, yes, that's correct. And then boom, boom, boom. That's also the way it's supposed to go. And then this is a pretty easy part. There we go. All right. And now I am pretty certain this is all completely done. I can quickly take a look from down here. Yeah, as I said before, it is so tall that it's hard to see. Okay, I definitely did forget those things on there, which makes it look quite goofy, but that's fine. We'll do that in a second. And yeah, for the rest, it looks pretty alright. And let's now go up here and do that real quick to make it look better. But I'm definitely not disappointed with how this roof is looking so far. So that's nice. Do I not have any stairs anymore? I don't have any stairs anymore. Alright. Let's make a bunch more of them then. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yep. Alright. And it was on the top ones. So this one and this one. This one and this one. There we go. Alright. And now for the more tricky part, you could say here. What am I gonna be doing with all of these? With this little area right here. So what I could do is I could expand. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but that's fine. I could expand it like this a little bit. So then it goes out like so. And then basically, oh, I have to go inwards like this. I forgot I had pumpkins over there. They shocked me a little bit. I thought, is that a lava pool? But it is not. And then maybe even have one more little window right here. I think that would be pretty cool. Although, yeah, I'm gonna try here. I mean, I did say already I want to improvise at least some part of this build as well. So yeah, there we go. This is gonna be that part, I guess. And if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna go to a more basic design, but at least I want to give it a shot. So there we go. It's going out like this. Looks already kind of funky, but that's fine. Because it needs, oh, it needs those things. Let's see. Boom, 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 and there we go. And then I want this one like that. There we are. And you go like this. Okay, there we go. And then we have kind of that shaping up like that. Okay, that's quite nice and symmetrical right there. And lines up pretty perfectly, which is sweet. There we go. And then you become like this to match up with all of this. Let's see, I don't need to waste all that wood. There we go. Matching up like that. There we are. And then I think, yeah, that and that poking out. Okay. And is that all complete now? No, I also need to add you in, of course. There we are. And let's see here. Is there any part of this roof that I forgot? Not really. I guess I could make this one expand out a little bit like that. And I could also add this in at this part, but I don't think that would look all that good. So I'm gonna not do that. There we go. And now, I think this is all a job finished. Alright, let's take a little further away look. So it definitely looks a little skinny on those, on that window right there. I will admit that. But I wouldn't say this is looking all that bad at all, actually. I'm really starting to like this. It's just that the birch is so one color that it's really hard to tell the depth on it. I will admit to that. And yeah, that is, of course, not too nice. But as I said before, I might have a solution to that. Let's see. I feel like this right here could be a little more bulky. So a little bit more like this. Boom, boom, and then up like that. Because it can definitely use it. There we go. And then you right there, right? Oh, it was too high right here. There we go. And yeah, then it's no longer really that symmetrical like it was before, but that's fine. Let's see, it does now look a little less bulky. I just don't really like the way this is looking, but I might be able to fix that with these. Or not, that doesn't look that good. Do I want another one of these pairs? Oh, okay, well, I can now see that from down here, I guess. Oh, I do kind of like it, but also not. It also makes it sticking out a bit too much, I would say. So I'm not gonna do that. I might use some trapdoors on those parts. In a second, once I get access, or once I start detailing it like that. But yeah, I think this is now a pretty good roof. I'll set it up. Let's see. Oh, okay. I definitely didn't do that one right. What am I thinking here? Is this looking good? I would say this is definitely looking pretty decent. I feel like it's a better looking roof than the roof that I got going on there. And I'm also gonna be the first one to say this. It's definitely a unique house. This is not something I've ever seen before done in Minecraft. Which I like, because I want to make my own style a little bit as well. But yeah, it's definitely something quite unique, you know? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this part of the roof, since it's all like this. Yeah, this shouldn't be this low. I think I'm gonna bulk this whole area up quite a bit, and then this area right up here will also be a little bit bulky. So what I said before I wouldn't do, I am now gonna do. Let's see here. So it's gonna really take over in mass. So we're gonna go like that, and then this and that. There we go. And there we go. And then it's more like this. Okay. Kind of like how that's looking already. So yeah, this part is definitely gonna be a bit more bulky, and I think that's a good thing, since this part is already sticking out a little bit. Although I might have gone overboard with it just now. It still needs a bit of that, you know, spikiness, not going up in one block at a time, more like 2 blocks at a time. So something like that. There we go. I'm struggling here. Yeah, this is definitely, as you can see now, it's starting to shine through why I struggle with roofs. Because this is definitely not my strong part right here. But yeah, something like that. I would say this is not looking all that bad right now. Of course, I cannot really see it from afar. Yeah, I don't dislike it, I would say. Maybe this sticks through like that, but okay. Let's see it from afar a little bit. It's a bit hard to judge from right here. Okay, I definitely feel like I landed that one, but fine. I think it made an improvement. Yeah, I think it did make an improvement, but maybe it could be a little bit more bulky even. So let's go up there again and make it even more hulky bulky on the sides this time. So a bit more like this. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I think that is the finishing touch it needed. Okay, this one I am definitely gonna land. Okay. Yeah, I should not be saying that kind of stuff, because then of course that happens. Alright, I think I now kind of like the way this is looking. Yeah, okay, that definitely added something that it needed. Let's see, how does it look a little bit from the sides? I know the side itself is not detailed yet, so that looks a bit goofy. But I also don't dislike the way this is looking. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to like all of this. Let's see, I need to add you in. And can I reach that? Ah! Oh! I'm a bit too short, okay. Up! There we go. Alright, nice. Yeah, I'm starting to love this little house we got going on here. Ooh! Yeah, this is definitely starting to become quite a grandiose little house. Well, that doesn't make sense. I cannot say grandiose and then little in the same sentence. But I think you get what I mean. Let's tear this down real quick. But yeah, this is definitely now more of my favorite house than the other one is, the old one. So yeah, there you go. I now have a new favorite, I guess. Let's take a little nap while the beautiful Minecraft music is playing. I can also drink some water. There we go. I think Minecraft also approves of this house now, seeing how this music is playing. I think I might need to bulk up the sides of that area now as well, seeing how that works so good on that. So I'm gonna do that right now. Boom, 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 boom. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. So it is gonna have its corners. There we go. And there we go. Right, better. I don't... maybe like that. You know what? This one should probably be a stair as well anyway. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Make you a stair. Make these two tall. Like that, alright. Yep. Yep, alright. I guess these ones can be connected up like that as well. Alright, there we go. I think that does what I wanted to do. From up here, it looks like a bit of a weird roof. But that's fine, you're not gonna be on top of the roof anyway. Now I might need to add some chimneys and stuff like that in the future as well. But I will be leaving the detailing for a future episode anyway for this roof. I know I got still quite a bit of time left. But I want to really take my time with detailing the roof. So I'm gonna leave that for now. But I am quite satisfied with how this is looking, if I'm being honest here. Yeah, this is definitely looking like a cool mansion. I mean... It is, yeah, as I said before, it's definitely not something I've ever seen before in Minecraft, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is definitely just full on my own style at this point. But I like that. I really like the fact that I just kind of created something new here. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I cannot break it in time. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I really like having designed my own little style here. I mean, maybe somebody else already built in this kind of style. But I've definitely never seen it before. And yeah, from here it also looks weird, but really cool at the same time. You can just fully see the gradients right here with it going up like that. I must also say, it is quite a tall house. It's really high up. Which is nice. I feel like that makes it better. It definitely fits in. But yeah, I've never made a house where the first floor doesn't even have like windows like this. It kind of feels like a castle. Maybe the door should be higher than this. Like right there, but yeah, it's fine for now. But what I want to do right now is kind of make the back of the house as well. I think finishing this all up in one fell swoop would be quite good. And because then I can start detailing around the house. I definitely want a whole forest right here. I already talked in the last episode about what my plans is around the house. I just want a nice pathway that's really overgrown going around here. So yeah, I really want to start working on that as well. But before I can do that, I will of course need to finish the back first, because I cannot leave it like this. So I'm gonna start working on that right now. I know I'm not gonna be able to finish it in this episode, but that's fine. I can at least start working on it. Let's see. These will be the same as that. Yep, there we go. So there we are. And yeah, we'll just start the progress of the back right now. And then see how far I can get with all of the time that's left in this episode. And I did already say this in the last episode, but I will also repeat it. I'm just gonna copy basically what I did on the front to the back. I'm not gonna be at the back anyway all that much, so I don't really care if it's unique or not, and I don't really care if it's not even as pretty as the front is. As long as there is a bag with some detailing on it and stuff like that, I'm already more than happy. So yeah, I'm not gonna put all my effort into just the back side of this house. I feel like I could do better stuff with my time. So yeah, there we go. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna make the back or make it really ugly. I'm still gonna detail it and stuff. But yeah, the most details that will be around the back is basically gonna be the nature around it. Because I feel like making that surrounding the house just adds so much life to a house. And that's way better than fully detailing the back of the house, which you're never gonna see anyway. So yeah, there you go. That's kind of my thoughts on all of that. And yeah, there you go. What I did with the last house, that all the way over there, is basically there was no front or back. I mean, there is a front door, of course, but it's really hard to tell what side of the house is really the one you're supposed to look at it from. And what that did is that all sides are not really a good side. So from all sides it looks not super great, not bad. I'm still happy with that house, but not super great. Meanwhile, this house I really want, when you look from the front, it looks absolutely crazy good, and then when you look from it at the back, it might not be as good, but if that's the price I need to pay for it looking really good at the front, then yeah, then I'm fully happy with that, you know. So that's kind of the lesson I learned from the last house, that not every side needs to be perfect, especially not if that means that none of them are actually all that special. So there you go. Kind of my tips and tricks that I learned already in this world that might apply to you as well. Maybe not at all. Maybe you're a way better builder and all of that is like, well, I can easily make a front and a back look perfect. But yeah, I am not able to do that, at least not yet. I'm still learning here in this little world we got. So yeah, I'm already quite happy with how this house is starting to look. And also, as I said, this is definitely something I've never done before. Like a house like this, yeah, never done anything like this at all before. Especially no roof like that. So that makes me very happy that I managed to pull it off in a way that I actually like the way it looks. So I'm already quite satisfied with this house. I don't know if I'm going to be building all of the houses like this. I'm starting to enjoy building it like this, but it also takes a super huge amount of time. But yeah, I will see. I might do it. I might not do it. I might do it on some houses like this, and maybe on some not. I will, yeah, just over time I will find out, I think. But yeah, there we go. I believe that was each and every single tree now cut down, so that's nice. That gave me quite a good amount of oak logs right there. And it will also give me some good amount of apples once it's all the case. Now I am starting to get lower and lower on time now that's remaining on this episode. But it's fine. I basically achieved the goal I wanted to achieve in this episode. So don't really care if I run out of time now. But I still want to try and make some progress on the whole backside right here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that matches up with that. And then I, of course, have the middle problem again. Ooh, I kind of forgot about that. What should I do with the middle this time around? Because, of course, there's not going to be a door right here. It's also going to be quite a skinny house, I must admit. It's it's not going to be all that wide. You're going to be looking at it from the front, being like, oh my goodness, this is the biggest house ever. And then you walk in and it's like, oh, well, it's not that wide, but that's fine. That doesn't matter. It's all about the outside looks. So yeah, I don't care if it's a little not that wide. But yeah, let's see here. Boom, a little flat. That's the word I was looking for. But yeah, from this side it still looks cool, not flat at all. But that's also because you don't know how wide it is on that side. But yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see here. What do I want to do with this part of the middle? I guess it could just be the same as I did over there, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So now instead of 6, it's going to be 4. And I think I'm just going to do that. So there will just be a nice little breakup in the middle of it, making it not completely flat or anything like that, which is, of course, still quite important. I feel like I did something wrong here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, there we go. And boom, alright. And last water bucket clutch. There we go, alright, I still got it. And yeah, there we go. So this is the layout for the next part of the house, which is the back, of course. So that's nice, that's now already set it up. I'm gonna collect all of this stuff real quick, especially the apples. Yeah, as I said, I definitely want to get so many notch apples. Just as a flex, you know, like... imagine we're in like, I don't know, 1.18 or 20, whatever the newest version is nowadays. I'm sitting around there and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fight the warden or whatever, and I just pull out a stack of notch apples out of my out of my stash, you know, like, oh, I think I should be safe. I feel like that would just be, yeah, really awesome. Just have that laying around at all time. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I do really want to do in this series. I know in 1.16.4 or 0.2 or something like that, you are able to create God armor, where you could mang all of the protection levels, and I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that as well, because why not? I'm not going to make that armor and then wear it all the time. It's kind of like the armor I keep in a vault for when I really need it, you know, more as a flex or like a museum item than an actual thing I will be using. Same as the notch apples, I will be using them all that much. It's more of a museum item to me. But yeah, I feel like since I'm going through time here anyway with all of these, with this series, I feel like doing that kind of stuff is definitely quite cool. But yeah, there we go. Take another sleep, last sleep of this episode, and some water, of course. There we go. And let's start out with, yeah, going around the back here. I keep on thinking these poppies are apples, but yeah, they're not. Okay, and I'm gonna go around like this. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And I'm gonna do this all like this. So it basically, I'm a 3D printer right here. Just printing away the layers like this. I'm pretty certain Mumbo Jumbo once said he was building like that. I can't remember that from like one of the Hermitcast episodes or something. So yeah, I can definitely relate to that now. I'm also a 3D printer at this point in time, but there we go. And I'm just printing these layers out. There we go. Now I need you and you. And so these, it looks to be about 30%. So something like that, a little more like this. There we go. And then I will have one right here. And two like that. There we go. And then it's all spruce. And the next layer is also spruce. So I'm just gonna go like this. There we go. Nice and easy. Boom, 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 boom. And let's fill this in with oak as well, since all of the corners have been filled in with oak so far. I feel like at this point in time it's a must do, I guess. But yeah, there we go. And then this full layer will be spruce. So I guess maxing it up like that makes it look a little bit better. Full layer of spruce, spruce, spruce. Okay, I can just mix that spruce as well. I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. There we go. Spruce, 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 spruce. And now I am sick of the word spruce, but there we go. And there we go. Alright. And oak, spruce, spruce. There we are. Alright. And that's already quite a good part of this this backside done. I mean, yeah, once I've done this a couple of times, it becomes, of course, very, very easy to do this stuff. The detailing part will actually be the only hard part that's left. But let's see here. We got quite a bit of spruce on this layer still, it looks like. So let's see. Something like that. I think that looks good. One less though. This one less. There we go. And then I will make it 50% spruce on this layer, 50% oak. There we go. Boom, boom. And boom, there we go. And then it's all gonna be oak and another layer of oak on top of that as well. I will do that in a second. There we go. And a little bit of spruceage in there still. There we are. And one spruce right here will do the trick. And there we go. And then boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, I think this will look fine. The next layer will be using birch though. I guess I should have... Oh, no. This layer won't actually be using birch, since it's gonna be the same as that side. And this one is actually birch and oak are on top of each other, but over there there's like a defining line of stairs. So I'm gonna be making this one fully oak as well. This will all make sense once I've built it fully, if it doesn't already. But yeah, that will be done in the next episode, because I'm actually completely out of time for this one, it looks like, unfortunately. That's fine, let's see. I might, yeah, I think I will make those windows on this side as well, just to make that also magical. But let's quickly take a look how this is already looking. Yeah, I mean, it's looking fine. Of course, it's really flat right now, but this is looking pretty great. It looks like I did the gradients good enough, at least. I want to, of course, still take a screenshot for today's episode. And I'm thinking, should I make it from all the way down here, like this? Or should I go up a little bit? And I'm thinking I'm gonna go up at least a little bit. So, something like that. There we go. And then... a little bit over here. There we go. Yeah, I think this would be a pretty good screenshot placement. So there we go. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Oh, I pressed F3. Okay, let's do that again, just in case. There we go. And I think that's a pretty good screenshot for today's episode. I'm quite satisfied with how this roof is looking. So yeah, I'm happy with all of this. This is definitely a cool house. You know what? I want to quickly see it from a little further away. Let's go like... Oh, I didn't fill up this hole. We'll have to do that in the next episode then, I guess. But there we go. Oh, yeah. I'm loving the way that looks. Oh, that definitely looks quite cool. Okay, I'm happy with this house now. So yeah, there we go. I'm very satisfied. Well, as I said though, I am unfortunately completely out of time for today's episode. But I would say this was once again a great episode of progression. So I'm very much satisfied with this episode. I of course also hope you are quite happy with this episode. But yeah, said I'm completely out of time. So thanks so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. So for now, goodbye.